Good evening. Arrested in one city, jailed in another.
Taylor Winkle live in our studio with what we uncovered while asking questions about last night's rowdy city council meeting in Mercedes. Taylor?
Yeah, we reached out to the Mercedes police chief multiple times today to ask about the people taken into custody during that meeting. We're still waiting to hear back. It's this interaction between an officer and surrounding attendees that has us asking even more questions.
Listen to this interaction between an officer and people outside the meeting as he loads a man into his police unit.
Our jail's out of commission.
Yeah.
No. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But taxpayers pay a lot of money, though, here.
Yeah.
So why is that?
Then they're paying us to...
We're going to have to go pay Weslaco for this gentleman?
Channel 5 News found this document from an August 20th Weslaco Commission meeting discussing an agreement for Weslaco to house Mercedes jail inmates for $54 a day, the bare minimum to cover their cost of care.
We have an interlocal agreement in place between the city of Weslaco and the city of Mercedes.
We reached out to both police chiefs to ask why. Weslaco Chief Joel Rivera tells us initially it was just a short-term favor while Mercedes addressed an issue with their facility.
After their assessment, they asked for a long-term agreement.
At $54 a day over the course of 6 months, just one prisoner would cost Mercedes almost $10,000. We briefly reached Mercedes Chief Dango Chavez by phone. We asked him about this comment made at last night's meeting.
El comisión está fuera de servicio, se los van a mandar para Weslaco porque tiene mold.
Yeah,
we have to pay
extra to take them over.
So we have to take them over there.
Our city jails right now, I believe there's more in them, and they have to, for safety reasons, they have to shut them down.
Chief Chavez confirmed all Mercedes inmates are now transported to Weslaco, but couldn't specify why they can't be kept at Mercedes jail right now. He told us to call him back a little bit later.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Multiple calls later, we never heard back.
We also tried to inquire when or if the people you saw detained last night would have an arraignment. We'll let you know when we hear back. Live in the studio, Taylor Winkle, Channel 5 News at 10.